Chatting in the controller. All right.
I guess what I mean about that shirt was there are a lot of self-portraits, but that painting actually looks like a selfie.
Yeah.
Not just like any ordinary, self-portrait, the way he has the glass angle and all.
I'm going to a Halloween party tonight, so I'll send you a picture of what I'm dressed up
3
as.
minutes. Ooh, good. We go back to daylight time. Standard time next Sunday.
Yeah, good extra hour.
You know, I never adjusted. This entire daylight savings time.
That's
I
why
never
you were
adjusted.
late.
I got up groggy the whole time. This entire late.
I just get it.
I never adjusted.
I just get up hungover.
It usually takes me a couple of days and then I'm ready for it.
Yeah, people say, oh, you'll adjust. I didn't. This season, I didn't adjust the entire time.
Well, if we didn't ever switch to it, nobody would have to.
Yeah, no, tell me about it.
I like it. I like it.
I do.
I used to like it when I would get off at a certain time because it would give me extra hour to do things during the daylight part of the time.
Just get up earlier and don't make the rest of us do it.
Killed 11 people at a Pittsburgh
No, I'm talking about actually.
Yeah, I know. Just get up an hour earlier and don't make the rest of us do it.
And quit making elementary kids get on the school bus in the dark.
It's not going to hurt them one bit.
What does that say on the air? Screen says on the air. Oh, no, it doesn't.
Thomas says today is National Chocolate Day.
Are you checking to see if it's running, Mike?
One of the few things I will ever do is mention what national day it is.
I'm sure this is National something week, something day, something
Yeah,
month.
that's what Phil is.
There we are.
It's National Day.
Yeah. It's not National Chocolate Day, that's February 14th.
Okay.
So someone else may have proclaimed it that, but it's not official.
It's National Day.
Yeah.
I'll tell you right now. National Animation Day, National Mother-in-Law Day, National Bullying Prevention Day, month.
It's all of those.
Month.
You need to share that, Mike. All these national days. The more they have, the more diluted it
And at
becomes.
the very bottom of the list is Breast Cancer Awareness Day, month. That should be at the
They
top of the
beat that
list.
into the drum.
Yeah.
I watched the South Park last night where Cartman's like, what can we do? We're throwing millions of dollars a year at it. We're doing everything we can do.
FM Talk 1065, the Gulf Coast Weather Authority. Hi, this is Gordon Deal. Coming up on This Weekend, how Russian trolls helped fan the flames of outrage
Trolls?
over football players kneeling during the national anthem. Also, how to get the most out of your money in retirement, assuming you have enough. Plus, the moves a Pennsylvania couple made to ensure they wouldn't blow their big lottery earnings, and the trend of Halloween fright all year long. That and more coming up on This Weekend. This Weekend with Gordon Deal.
All right, boys, take a breath and let's get ready to
Talk 1065.
find some fame and fortune.
In the future, when we have second people that want to chime in with the last moment of interviews, tell them it's $50.
Mike and Stu have the answer. With a combined half-century in the industry, they bring their wealth
We gotta
of
start making
experience
some money.
to
We gotta
real
get in there
expert
January 1st.
opinions and interviews with people in the know. Dynamic dining.
It's a wine and food show, Stu. It's a food and wine show, trust me. Look right here, it's Sip and Chew. It's wine and food. Because chew rhymes with stew, that's the only reason. You glorified fry cook, grape killer.
Now it's time to Sip and Chew with Mike and
Mics
Stu.
are hot.
Mics are hot.
Mics are hot. Yes, they are. Hey, man.
Hey,
Good Sunday morning to you and Charlie and Phil.
what a
morning.
beautiful week of weather we have had. I have absolutely loved this week of weather.
Oh my
It's been
God,
the
it's been nice.
best week of weather in the last 4
Except for
months.
Thursday.
Well, all of it was good.
Well,
We've needed rain, man. It's
Well, I
been
know.
over a month since we had any rain.
And
know.
cool air. My grass is laid down and it's quit growing.
woohoo. So your wife doesn't have to get out and cut it
That's
anymore?
it. Her and the goats.
I bet she does.
And if
Anyway,
you had goats, you wouldn't need to cut the grass.
That's right. You wouldn't even have grass.
and a tortoise.
And the tortoise,
Mhm.
but it takes them forever.
They are a little slow.
Yeah.
Anyway, good morning, everybody out there. It's
What's the
Sip
name
and
of the
Chew
show?
Show.
Sip and Chew.
Sip and Chew with Mike and Stu.
Hey,
I'm Mike.
I'm
You're
Stu.
Stu.
Yeah.
Good.
We all here.
We all here, man. Man, I'm excited because a couple more weekends and we're gonna be down to the beach.
Yeah, going down
All right,
to
I
Orange
can't
Beach.
wait.
I got a busy week that week.
Yeah, do you? Sounds like it.
Well, I believe Wednesday night is registration, team photos, and a little soiree
Another soiree.
for us. And then Thursday, I don't do jack. Probably just go down there and watch. And then Friday, I'll lower the boom and the burners, baby. Lower
Lower,
the boom.
you gonna bring your game?
I ain't doing a single burger with bacon.
Oh.
Not a one. Well, the structured build this year is a Juicy Lucy. If you're not familiar with it, it comes from Minneapolis, St. Paul area. And that's the burger where the cheese is stuffed on the inside.
Okay.
And it's not supposed to be anything but burger with cheese in the inside and a bun.
All
There's
right.
no ketchup, no mayonnaise, none of that goes on it. Just burger. I'm gonna do some more stuff. But a true Juicy Lucy has no condiments at all. No bacon, no onions, no ketchup, nothing.
So how much
Really?
variety can you do with the patty then?
It's not supposed to be a variety, it's supposed to be coming up with the most authentic version.
Okay,
With
well,
a
I mean,
little
how many
spin. That's-
versions can you get between beef and cheese?
Just what cheese you use, but a traditional one is
Oh,
just
okay.
American cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. But then we get to go crazy on our signature piece.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going
Wide open, huh?
wide open.
And am I guessing that it's a top secret right now, what you're gonna do?
Well, yeah, it is, as long as there's, 40-something other guys out there wanting to know what I'm doing.
Somebody may be listening, is that what you're saying?
Now, I think everybody has got in their head what it is they want to do. But, it's an outdoor cooking scenario, so things go haywire. So what you plan to do and what you send to the judges may involve a whole lot of improvisation. There, I finally said the word.
Improvisation?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to say that? Just you had-
Improvisicity?
Needed to say it or had to say it or
What?
been wanting to say it?
Improvisation? Yeah.
So, hey Stu, we got a caller online. They want to talk about their event coming up, and
Okay.
I've been to one of their Mardi Gras balls, and they throw a pretty good ball. It's called Queens with Dreams. I got on the phone, got Jeanette Bartle, a friend of mine, and Jeanette, how you doing this morning? Oh, we're wonderful. We're here. It's
Yeah.
beautiful
Beautiful
outside.
day.
It's a beautiful day.
Hung over from no football.
So tell us what you got going on. Wow, we know him. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds neat. Oh, wow. That sounds like a great thing to do today.
What time is the event?
Mm-hmm.
For those of us that are pre-millennials, Medal of Honor Park we grew up with is Knollwood Park, I believe.
Cottage Hill.
Cottage Hill Park.
Cottage Hill Park, yeah. Yeah.
Mike knows his parks. He was in a street gang.
Well, I used to play football for Cottage Hill and coach there too.
Yeah. At the same time,
But it's at the
you
Medal
were
of
a
Honor
coach
Park.
player like Tree Rollins and
Something like that. I've always had that ability. So. Oh. Oh, wow. We need to have Stu back.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Does
I
he
bet-
do humans?
Yeah. He can put one where my belly button used to be.
Oh, okay.
Rubbing alcohol, she said, Mike. Rubbing alcohol.
Well, as a matter of fact, I do have a bunch of blankets, and I was just thinking about that. I was gonna text Donna and see if I could donate those blankets and.
But she ain't getting his alcohol. Rubbing or otherwise.
Yeah.
All right, Jeanette.
Well, thank you. I hope y'all do really well today and very successful, and I hope y'all give a lot of hot dogs away today, and because that would mean a lot of people showed up.
Yeah.
Hey, if anybody wants to support you off the, other than the event, where can they go to find out more about your cause here? Okay. Okay.
Let me give you a quick suggestion. Why don't you share all of those with David Rasp, the owner of Heroes Sports Bars and Roll Scam, because that dude is into doggies.
He is that.
And he will get it around. He is always sharing the SPCA lost dog posts in the area and stuff like that. I bet Dave would.
And Cheryl at Callahan's too.
Yeah.
Cheryl at Callahan's, because they have the same kind of dogs.
Yeah, and you know, Heroes is a dog-friendly venue on their outside seating, so, yeah. Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely.
Well, thanks for joining us,
Yeah, thank you
Jeanette.
so much.
We're up against a break, but folks, get out there to Medal of Honor Park today. Take your puppy in there. Now, Bug has a black hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we call it Bug Life.
Someplace you can't wear a hoodie. You can't wear a hoodie. You can't wear a hoodie inside some places.
All right, folks, 343-0106, and you can call in. But we've got more guests coming. We got Mobile
We got a
Bank
full
Keepers
day.
coming in this afternoon.
Thank you, Jeanette. All right. Bye-bye.
Where did that come from?
Monty Python.
Oh, my God. Did you see the thing I posted with cheeseburger?
Yeah,
That was something
in
funny.
all honesty,
Settled the
Where
old-fashioned
did that
Other
music
than-
come from?
I'm a zit, get it? Never thought John Belushi was funny.
Did you drop that, Luke?
We
Did
believe
you,
you that
did you drop that?
Yeah, that's a Monty Python.
soon to be famous
Spam song.
Burger.
Oh, okay. I just didn't
Spam,
recognize the music.
tomato.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember putting
I
Spam
loved
song in.
John Belushi as a kid, but now when I go
It's
back and watch
time
it,
for a
none of
showdown.
this is funny. The Samurai is not
I
funny.
thought that's hilarious.
Yeah.
They-
Well, y'all had a lot of
They
cocaine going through your system.
created so much.
Yeah.
Offering help when you need
And when I
They
go
were
back
so
now and
creative.
watch it, that first year of Saturday Night Live, those first years are some of the worst years of history.
And right now
But there
they're
was
worse.
oh, now it's
The
terrible.
last 10 years is the worst ever.
On select apartments for a limited
Talking about SNL?
Yeah.
I don't even like the apartment of your choice.
All they do
Even
is
their old
They're
stars
not funny.
are saying, y'all need to get off the politics and be funny.
Bill Murray especially said it's nothing funny at all about it.
You wouldn't go on a trip without knowing where you're going.
Retirement is the
Right,
same.
isn't it?
That's where the Retirement Peace Roadmap radio
Well,
show
baby,
can help.
it's on our
Host
page.
Don Moore for the
You know, I
latest on
post
retirement,
3
tax,
times a
and
week.
legacy
It's gonna be on the
planning.
show.
Sunday afternoon at 2 here on FM Talk 106.5.
Nothing is more important
never
than
gave me a
protecting
name.
your family and property. That's why you should make a free call right now to Vivint, the #1 smart home services provider in the U.S.
This should
Vivint
be
will make your
the-
home safer
right
and more
underneath
secure
last
with
week's
a
show. It should be
state-of-the-art
the first
system that's
post
so
today.
simple to use. Vivint
It's
smart
set to
home
go off at
specialists provide
8:05.
award-winning monitoring of your system 24/7, 365 to respond to any emergency, even when you can't. And with the 4.5-star rated Vivint smart home mobile app,
Payback
control
for
your
you.
entire house from anywhere. Locks, cameras, security system, all at your fingertips on your mobile device.
Trying to
Call
get us in
Vivint
my
now and get a free
phone.
quote, professional installation, and full smart home service for as little as $2 per day. Equipment purchase or service
Most of
agreement
these things
required.
don't have
Conditions
media
apply.
passes.
Call now. A smart home is a
why
safer
I'm trying to
home.
get 'em
So
on the
protect
show.
your family and your property, home or
Don't
business
feel like
with
that
a
hit
Vivint
yet.
smart home system.
Call 800-432-8430. That's
Coming back.
800-432-8430. Call now. 800-432-8430. 800-432-8430. To get on the line, call 343-0106. Now back.
How'd your team do yesterday, Mike? They did not lose, did
We
they?
didn't lose,
My team did not lose either. Didn't have a point scored on us.
but a lot of teams did lose yesterday.
Yeah.
I sat up and watched the.
Half the teams that played yesterday lost.
Really? How
Yeah.
did that happen?
Yeah.
I stayed up and watched the Oklahoma State and Texas game. Boy, that was a good game. Not as exciting as the Purdue game beating Ohio State last week.
Well,
That's
who won the
fantastic.
Texas game?
Not Texas. It was Oklahoma. So that's another one that was ranked going down. I think they were ranked 6th.
And I don't understand why Michigan is ranked at all, much less one step away from the playoffs. They're terrible. Auburn would beat them by 30 points, and Auburn's horrible this year.
Is this the week that the first playoff?
Yeah.
list
Yeah,
is
it comes
gonna
out
come
Tuesday night. Tuesday
Yeah.
night. So, but like
But
like
the
Saban
great thing
said,
is,
the only poll that matters is the last one.
yeah, he's right.
On election
But
day.
I would like to see Michigan get in the playoffs, because you
Mm-hmm.
know they're going to pair them against Alabama in the first round, because Alabama will be #1 seed. Michigan will be at best the 4th best team in that playoff. And that, I swear, Alabama, if they want to, can score 100 points on Michigan. They got no defense, they got no offense, and they got the worst coach in college football. So, but what do they have? They own more khakis and Izod polo shirts than any town in the world.
Why is that? And how do you know this?
Jerks. My brother-in-law, I had a brother-in-law went to Michigan State.
Mm.
And I've had other people, there's no less football fans. Well, they say the big house in Michigan is the quietest 100,000 people on earth. That
Really?
is the nickname of that stadium, the quietest 100,000 people on earth.
Blame that on the cheerleaders?
No, they don't understand what football is in Michigan. They got all that lead in their water.
Could explain a lot.
They've forgotten what football was. But there we go. There's a little slice of football.
Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Where'd you eat?
Oh,
Really? That sounds good.
I'm gonna tell you, this little place down in Gulf Shores, it's north of the canal.
Mhm.
It's still Gulf Shores.
Yeah.
'Cause
Not
it's in the-
yet, Foley.
It's not on the beach, but it's not Foley.
Across the
It's in
bridge.
the shopping center. I forgot the name of the shop. It's where the Cobb movie theater is. And
I don't know where any of that is.
anyway, this place is called Blues Burgers.
I've heard good things.
Good God, their burgers are good. And the bun, they must have a butter wheel back there and a flat griddle. But they brand their buns on top with a branding iron, and it says BB, Blues Burger.
Oh, good.
But one of the best things about them is they make their own hash browns. Tater tots. They make their own tater tots.
Tater tots. Yeah.
And they
What's
got
that?
they
They
got
call
some
them
good
hash browns,
dipping
don't they?
sauce. And I got where did I eat that the other day? Oh, I got to tell you another place too. But anyway, as far as burgers down at the beach, now I love Bill's. I love Rudy does with their burgers. And it comes out and it's got the big knife stuck in the top of it, in case because you're gonna need to cut it.
Yeah,
You gotta
sticking
cut it.
everything together.
But go try the Blues Burgers. Man, they got a great atmosphere. They started out as a food truck, believe it or not. Now they got the brick and mortar, and I understand they're probably going to be going into the container place in Spanish Fork.
Oh, okay, cool.
The place of all
It
restaurants.
has been mostly rumors so far?
Most rumors so far, but it's gonna. If you ever been to the place called the Guff in Orange Beach,
Oh, great place. Fantastic.
great scenic view, and it's made out of
Great food,
those shipping containers.
Yeah.
Well, they're going to be doing something similar to that in.
There's a redneck amusement park on Grand Bay Wilmer Road made out of those.
Oh, really?
Yeah, on some little creek or river up there.
Huh.
Just everybody in the neighborhood got together and took their junk out there, and
Oh, that's
it's neat
cool.
looking.
Yeah. But anyway, I ate this other place the other day.
Well, I want to ask you one quick one, Mike. Blues Burgers is on Highway 59.
Highway
before you get
59
to
is
the
right
bridge.
there in the shopping center.
On the right?
And, it's on the left going south. It's there with Publix, Target, Cobb Movie Theater, and a bunch of other places. There's a Whacked Out Wieners there, Weenies too, there, which have great hot dogs, by the way. Also, I ate a place in Fairhope. It's a barbecue place. It's just a little shed. It's just a shed. And it's called Papa Dave's Barbecue.
Okay.
And he's got the smokers out by the little smokers out by the road, creating smoke. And it's away from Fairhope, but it's south of Fairhope on Section Street. Dang good brisket. Dang good brisket. And you know what he gives you?
Brisket.
He gives you a little. When you get, I got a brisket sandwich. That thing was huge. Piled up high with brisket. Piled up high with brisket. He gives you a cup of au jus. Nobody does au jus in this town. What in the world is wrong? If you get a Philly sandwich or a roast
Philly
beef
should
sandwich,
never have au jus, ever.
I like au
That
jus.
is not a Philly
I
sandwich.
like au jus.
That's a French dip. Go get a French dip.
Well, whatever.
Go
I like
to
au jus.
Arby's and get a French dip.
Anyway, he serves
Get Italian beef.
au jus.
Italian beef is what Philly wishes it was, or what French dip wishes it was.
Okay.
Because first off, there should never be cheese on a French dip.
Well, he takes the drippings from the pan, and he makes his au jus out of that. And he also does a brisket debris sandwich.
That sounds tasty.
My God, that stuff is good.
Yeah.
That stuff is good.
Well, last Sunday, my brother and a buddy of his came over, and we're moving a whole lot of crap.
I know y'all have that.
A whole lot of crap. I'm sorry, antiques. Crap. Old stuff nobody wants anymore. They call those antiques. But my brother at one point goes, "Isn't there a barbecue place in this town?" And I said, "As a matter of fact, Hickory Pit, and they got more than barbecue, catfish, all that." We went up there, and the three of us just sat up at the bar and just got fat and happy off some barbecue. Brandon and his family got it going on. The meat, the smoke flavor, it was fine, son. Fine.
Fine.
Fine. It was fine. That's what it was. It was fine. You know what it was?
But
Fine.
well, that place that I went to, Papa Dave's.
Yeah.
Let me say the name one more time. It's on Section Street, south of Fairhope, out of the city limits. It's still in the city limits, but it's called Papa Dave's Barbecue. You won't go wrong. It's delicious. Delicious. So,
Thursday night, the first golden ticket for World Food Championship 2019 went to your alma mater, Davidson Warriors culinary team.
what for?
We had them on the show last week. Were you drunk? Well, that's a silly question. We had them on the show last week. Were you awake? Yeah, the Dauphin Island estuarium.
That's right.
Yeah.
You did say that.
Yeah, and posted it on your page. Hey, Davidson won. Congratulations. Where have you been?
Mike
Go Warriors.
Mike was doing beverage research.
Good one, Charlie.
He only tastes
I try.
He has found that the best way to sample a drink is to only taste the last sip.
That makes sense.
But to get to it, you got to get all the rest of it out of the way.
But
That's
see,
where the
but that
flavor
makes
is.
that
Right,
last
right.
The
sip.
flavor settles to the bottom.
That's
Yeah.
right. It makes that last sip so good.
Yeah, and
It's like girls at closing
I
time.
have not yet,
Not yet.
but third party. Heather tried Bob Omansky's new place, Taco Mom, the other day.
Yeah.
She's very impressed. All she got is a quesadilla and some queso. She said the queso was phenomenal. And she said everything else looked and so good. So maybe you should call Bob and see if he wants to join us for dinner. We like that street corner. We'll go to all of them and eat there. We'll go
There's
to
a lot
Andy's
going
and
on.
eat there.
There's a lot going on in that corner.
Yeah.
That's a busy intersection. There's a few other places coming there too.
Yeah.
Real soon.
Yeah. Blowing up. Blowing up.
Jesus. Good food. Good food.
So I am very interested. I'm pretty sure I went somewhere else this week, but I don't recall. Oh, well, yeah, I had the Brahma pizza.
Ah, okay.
So I didn't. I've been, I've got the new kitchen going and trying to get it set up.
Cool.
And been doing in fact, I got a big old pot of white beans and ham sitting on the stove, simmering away.
What size are those beans?
The white beans should always be small.
Okay.
I'm not doing
All right.
limas.
See, somebody makes those big old limas, like those big old beans that about silver dollar size.
I'd like to get some of them.
Oh, not me. Ugh.
But there are some people that will eat full limas but won't eat babies, and some that'll eat babies and won't eat the others, and that's just ridiculous. They taste exactly the same.
Yeah.
It's just, someone actually said in an Italian restaurant, I would like the fettuccine Alfredo, but can I get angel hair because I'm allergic to fettuccine? They're allergic to a shape. A shape, because they all pasta tastes the same. The names define the shape. The shapes you choose based on what sauce you're having, not what pasta you like. The worst combination in the world of pasta is angel hair pasta and Alfredo sauce. You won't have a lick of sauce on that piece of pasta.
Wow.
Because it falls right off of it.
Yeah, that's true.
And it's just gross.
Hey, I want to give a shout out and perks and everything to David Rass.
I know David
I
Rass.
see he put a new item on his menu. It's potato soup and grilled cheese. And he's doing it for the winter. He said for the weather, because of the weather. Winter.
Pronounce the T or he'll think
Winter.
you're just
Winter.
making it for Alabama.
but no, he thought, it's winter's coming up. Winter's coming up, and we need something that people would like for the winter, the cold one.
Well, we got to go to break. When we come back, we're going to talk with Justine from Mobile Bakekeeper. They got a little bash coming up. We're going to talk about that.
Awesome.
I want to find the Beef Council commercial that Gene Stallings did back in '93 and played it. It is hilarious. I can't propose it there. Have you ever heard it, Charlie?
I'm sorry?
Gene Stallings did a commercial for the Beef Council in '93 after Alabama won the national championship.
Yeah.
And he goes, when you just got through embarrassing #1 Miami to win the national championship, you can't celebrate eating tofu and bean sprouts. You need a steak. One of the greatest commercials I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Sunny and warm again with temperatures in the lower 80s. This is
love it.
Well, now, what was he involved with Fat Dyer or somebody, and they were doing some environmental PSAs or something?
Pat Dye has run a sportsman's conservation organization ever since he left Auburn. And does a lot
Did
of
he do it with Stones?
Yeah, they're friends.
Yeah.
Your vote on November 6th.
They coach together on Bear
Dignity,
staff.
Respect and fairness in the courtroom. I'm ready to bring my honest, conservative values to the bench. On November 6th, please vote Republican Brandy Hambright. Keep our court conservative.
Paid for by committee to elect Brandy Hambright, P.O. Box 1901, Mobile, Alabama 36633. The wait is over. Jimmy Buffett and the Coral Reaper Band return to the Wharf Amphitheater.
I'm not bringing up anything.
One night only.
I'm not bringing up anything.
Oh, the Gene Stallings. It was a radio commercial.
Tickets for the Summer Sailor Tour go on sale Friday morning at 10, but you can win them before you can buy them all week long on Mobile Mornings and Midday Mobile on FM
You're right.
65.
I remember hearing it the first time.
Tuesday, April 23rd. Since the dawn of time, mankind has sought
Listen to it, and I was just laughing at you.
around how fireworks
That's
like
the first I've
arrows
ever heard.
to the ground.
I'm going to a Halloween party tonight.
You told me.
Gone, replaced by
Yeah, okay.
bedroom homes and cell phones.
I got all my stuff.
We're still
Oh, did you let Jake see if he had any rings?
Newspaper is so important. It's the Mobile area's newspaper with the stories nobody has the guts or knowledge to and yet it's
I think they have to be golfing. You just gotta.
Hey, how about
Go to Walmart, man. They got all their Halloween jewelry out. Heather almost bought like 10 earrings the other night because they were $3.
How about closing out this coming segment with the local band again? Whatever the Jane was.
Oh, Sugar Cane Jane?
Yeah.
That'll work.
When I save them, I just save them by title because there's only so much room in the page.
grocery stores, businesses, drugstores,
Lauren's
in
working
our
on a
iconic
new album.
ESP or
That
legal
comes
little
out.
boxes.
She was great the other night,
For
by
just
the
a
way.
buck a week.
The song I picked is the one before me.
She does pretty good at Joplin.
Extra
Janice
for
Joplin.
Baldwin County.
Football.
I tried to get her
South
to cry
tailgate
back.
season and FM Talk 106.5's annual Ultimate Tailgate Showcase
It would be awesome.
Extravaganza. A prize pack worthy of exceptional fans, including supersized Adirondack chairs from Old Time Beer
No,
on
these
Green
people
Oak Road
have
in Fairhope. A
these
2-week 4-seat
couples,
carnival
husband and
delivery
wife, that
from the
have
Cart Doctor on
joint
Highway 90
Facebook
West in
pages.
Theodore.
That means they don't trust each other.
Right.
That is exactly what that means. We do not trust each other.
On Airport Boulevard, a perfect tailgate selection from Fairhope Brewing Company. And
Whenever I see it, I go, there's a couple that
Samsung
cheats a
QLED
lot.
4K TV, plus a Samsung
And uses
soundbar,
Facebook to
a
do it.
Bailey's TV on Government
But you know
Boulevard.
what?
Total value
If that is
over
resolving the issue,
$5,500.
good.
Registered
More power
for
to
real
it.
at any of the
Absolutely.
partner locations. A
I
qualifier
got
for
my
each
probably
location
need to
is
slip
entered
by
to win
there
the grand prize.
once you guys get going or after the interview. We'll put it that
Details
way.
on our Facebook and
Yeah, that'd
website,
be better to do it after the interview.
FMTalk1065.com. Tailgate in style with the ultimate tailgate contest from FM Talk 1065.
Hey, sounds like the Sip and Chew commercial.
To get on the line, call 343-0106. Now back to Mike and Stu.
This is Billy Stitt with Billy Small Batch Bacon.
Great thing about Bill Stitt,
Yes.
he was at Walmart in Daphne yesterday. You know why?
Why?
Anthony Serrano, you've seen him on Food Network.
Mm-hmm.
You've seen him at World Food Championships. Did a demo, cooking demo yesterday at the Walmart in Daphne. Doing it again today.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's part of the World Food Championships Walmart Food Champ series.
Yeah, cool.
Great recipes that have come up with from actual World Food Championship champions.
Mhm.
Chris Sherrill's come up with a few of them. Anthony is.
Those are great things to know, man.
Yeah, Anthony is I mean, he's a heavy hitter.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sat at the table of 10 before.
Hey, by the way, our friend Marty Duncan's in town.
Yeah?
Oh, she's not in town. She was in town yesterday on Schillinger's Road.
Yeah, she's in another town today close by.
In Gulf Shores,
Yeah.
at the Rouse's, Gulf Shores. No, they don't sponsor us anymore. But we love Marty.
Yeah.
We love Marty. And she's going to be doing a cooking demonstration down in Gulf Shores. I'm not sure of the time, but
Check with the Rouse's.
if I'll
in Gulf
find out
Shores.
before we leave here today,
Yeah.
we'll let
Put
you
it on
know.
Facebook, yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I shared all of her stuff on Facebook yesterday.
Mhm.
So just go to our Facebook page now and scroll down. You'll see it.
Yeah.
It's already there. Now, we have a guest. Justine from Mobile Baykeeper is on the line. And Justine, I believe y'all have some kind of hoodle doings coming up, don't you?
I love that word.
Why don't you tell everybody what you got going on? Y'all are old enough to drink now. Oh, Mike, this is your year. Mm. Mm. You got some tickets for Mike and I for that? Oh, Sunset Point. Man, this is now, what is it that Mobile Baykeeper is looking to accomplish with Bay Bash?
Ooh, love her.
We love Yo Jonesy. She is fantastic. Is it the whole band, or is it just her trio, or? Oh, they're fantastic, Mike. R&B, reggae,
Love
they
'em.
do it all.
I
One of the
love 'em.
best bands in the area. They are fan. Oh, that Jonesy. She's cute as she can be, too. Just different.
It's
We've
just
got our
different.
own thing. It's not a case of better, but here are my recommendations in Memphis. On Beale Street, go to a place called Blue City Diner. They got some of the best barbecue. It's the originator of Memphis soul stew and the best tamales I've ever had in my life. And there's also a little chain, local chain called Tip Top that does whole hog pulled barbecue. And I thought they had just mixed crunchy bacon into it the first time I had it, but it's the skin on the outside of the pulled pork. Good gosh. And then, of course, Ravenous, or Rendezvous.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah. So okay, we got off on our barbecue tangent now. So I guess Heather and I going to Moe's. I did get some Moe's wings, but back to Bay Bash. When is the event and what time is it? And where can they find tickets?
That's what it was, to drink more drink.
To drink more drink. Mike says he will be there at 9:59, but don't shut that bar down until midnight.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's fantastic. I've done the whole love-hate thing with Jimmy's music, because when I was a up-and-coming rock star in my 20s, back in the early 90s, I was too hip for that. But now that I've listened to it, I'm like, my gosh, what a talented man.
Very.
What
He's
a
a great
great
businessman. Great businessman, too.
Yeah.
So.
Do y'all have a Facebook page set up? And of course you do, because that's how I got in contact with you. But
Yeah.
I enjoyed the food truck festival. It was fantastic.
Well, y'all do an incredible job and by bringing awareness to, we've only got one waterway system here.
We only got the one bay.
And I mean, we need to take care of it. And I travel across it every day, and I just love it. I'd love to get up into the Delta there a little more. And
Really, you haven't? Take a swamp tour.
Awesome.
Could I bring a rod and reel?
Jeez.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I will snatch a bass
So much-
out of the river right there, and we'll have sushi.
I'm gonna tell you, it's such a jewel to have that water system we have there.
It really
that bay
is.
and the Delta and
Great that we have an organization like Mobile Baykeepers that's being the conscience for the rest of us who may get out there and be harmful. My dad always, he taught us, because the thing back in the 70s was when you finish your beer can, you just hold it underwater and it'll go to the bottom. And that was how you're supposed to throw things away. And he taught us not to.
No.
Especially out of Big Creek Lake, because that's the water supply for the city of Mobile.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, you know, I love what they're doing on 3 Mile Creek, and you know, you can kayak in there now. And they got the parks,
Really?
and yeah.
Huh. Didn't know that.
Wow, really?
That's awesome. Well, at Limited Sims, I usually take my kayak out to Big Creek Lake, and they don't have to worry about waves or oil freighters.
Gators.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They got catfish out there as big as gators.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
big catfish.
All right, Justine, one more time, give us the information for anybody that wants to attend Bay Bash this year.
Oh,
Oh, fantastic, Justine.
sounds like a great time.
Hopefully we'll see you out there, Frank. All right,
Cool
thank you,
beans.
dear.
All righty.
All right.
Score!
Yay! Once again, that's Mobile Baykeepers, Justine from them. The Bay Bash 2018 coming up at the Boat Museum.
They put on a lot of cool events during the year. They really do.
They're a fantastic organization.
I need 2 of me.
2 of you?
2 of me.
So you can go to all these events. I'm going to one, I believe it's Wednesday night. Oh, shucks. You have to be an investor. I'm an investor. In Haint Blue Brewery. They're,
Excuse me.
Haint Blue is doing like a soft opening with the tap room, I believe they call it.
Awesome.
And as an investor, that's one of the things I get. You know, and when I say investor, folks, I don't have thousands of dollars in this. I sent them $100 to get started. It was a vanity thing.
I was gonna say, Stu, 2 things. One is a public service. If this show should ever go quiet and everybody quits talking, it'll be because a barbecue truck pulled up outside.
And we're out there.
Is there
And
one?
the other thing is, that's right, everybody just dropped the microphones and go. But I wanted us to take the break a little early so we could share a little local music.
Absolutely.
How about some Sugar Cane Jane? How's that sound, Charlie?
This is called The One Before Me.
Sugar canes is a food item.
There you go.
It fits. This is really a good band.
Yeah. I first time I heard them, PBS, the local PBS affiliate was doing local bands and give them an hour.
Yeah.
And Sugar Cane Jane, I saw they were coming up, so I recorded it. It was like a month later, went back and watched it, and just loved it.
Oh, yeah. It's kind of folk and it's kind of,
Rock, yeah.
yeah, a
It's
little
folk
light
rock.
rock too.
One of the best ways to see them is at Frog Pond.
Yeah.
It's a great venue, and I've seen them a bunch of times at Floribama.
Did you see Lauren Murphy's post the other night? Y'all, being the leader of a band is like being a mother times 5.
Yeah. She was awesome. You know, as soon as I walked in there, she was the first one to run up and hug me. When we got there.
She's got such a sweet soul.
I saw a great interview with Pete and his wife Jody about the cancer walk, and Gina Gregory was there Wednesday night too, where she's a breast cancer survivor.
You need to meet me at the bus stop. It's embarrassing. Did everyone love your Jack Green Insurance Agency backpack I made for you? It's a little big, and I got sent to the principal's office because of it. The principal's office? Why? She said it was disrupting class. I was afraid the flashing green LEDs would be a bit much. She said the teachers were using their class time to call
Have
Jack
fun with
Green.
that,
They
buddy.
said their insurance company.
Remember, I never once asked you to come help me move. Just remember that.
Premium teachers work very hard, and just like the
Just
rest of
remember
us,
that. I
they
never
hang on to
once
their
asked you to
hard-earned
come help me
cash.
move.
Stop
Yeah, but
paying
she ain't
too
my
much for
girlfriend.
insurance. You had to
That would be
surrender your
weird.
Jack Green.
No,
backpack.
no, I mean,
this principal needed
I
Jack
never
Green's
once
phone
asked you
number
to help me
Your
move.
principal's last name is Principal.
Return the
She said
favor.
her own coverage is too high, and she wants to go on a spring break
put it on-
cruise for
put it
seniors
on
this year.
Facebook.
I see. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Now, we
Ethel.
did,
You should go.
Steve
You're
found
quite old
an
enough for
entire
seniors.
bookshelf about
Don't
this
get on the
tall,
bus, you'll be late.
completely filled with leather-bound movable ornaments.
The Jack Green
Folk.
Insurance Agency in
But it was a series that Time Life did, and it's about 40 of the books, and we're thinking about
How old is it?
Year after year, our
get
elected
them in the
officials
80s,
promise
that's
to
it.
improve education, and year after year,
We're gonna
nothing
see.
happens.
He's thinking
If things
it'll-
are
he's
ever
gonna
going
put it
to
on
change, it's going to take passion and bold action.
Marketplace
I'm
and see
Stephen
the
McNair.
brands.
As a Murphy High School
He took
graduate,
some
I
pictures
believe
of
in our
it.
public schools.
And then I found all of
Fight
my
to make
dad's
education
Time
more
Life
than a priority.
home
We must have more
improvement
resources in the
series.
classroom, and it's time
I
we
told
finally
us
have an
those
education
aren't going
lottery in
anywhere.
Alabama. On November 6th,
Yeah.
stand
I
up
said,
for
I've been
children's
digging
future.
through this
Stephen
entire house to
McNair be
find
your next
those,
representative.
so I know how to
McNair
fix
from
the
Mobile,
rest of
PO
the
Box
house.
2604, Mobile, Alabama.
Because, well, I'm sure it's all the outdated
Thousands of
materials.
Mobile and Baldwin
Hey,
County
the way
adults
you
listening
fix
to
things
Mobile's
has
newest,
changed.
boldest, freshest radio
That's
station.
right.
Hi, this is Freddie
There'll be
Brown,
some
the
new
FM
technology and
1065 Sales Department. Why not make all of those listeners your customers? Let our advertising expertise in this station go to work for you.
Not today. but
Just
yeah.
give me a call at 251-344-1065, extension 19. I'd love to talk to you about an
Facebook
advertising
president.
plan for your
Got it in
local
front of me.
business on FM Talk
Mark.
1065.
It's that
Oh,
time of
okay.
year.
I am.
Oh, it's on everyone's
Last
mind.
spot.
You've made your plans and preparations for hurricane impacts
mention
on
a
areas.
business,
Now, what you
and
need
it's
more
dark
than anything
highlighted
else
like
is accurate
someone-
information. Where is the storm
type
going? How intense are the winds? What
Just
kind
like
of
you
storm
would
surge
person
can you
that you're
expect?
trying
When
to
you
tag.
need to know, you need Dr.
And if-
Bill
but if you haven't
Williams,
liked the
founder of
page, it's
University
probably
of
not.
South Alabama's
But I have
Coastal
liked the
Weather
page, but it
Center
doesn't
and
pop up
Mobile's only
like that.
full-time radio meteorologist, where the information
doesn't.
matters.
Not on my
And
Facebook
it has
page.
to be right. Mobile's first choice is Dr.
How long since you
Williams
updated your
on FM
Facebook
Talk
app?
1065.
A couple weeks ago.
Well, updates
When I was
every other
having-
day.
343-0106.
It won't work
Now
right
back
if
to
you
our
do
guest,
updates
Stu.
a couple times.
Hi, this is Marty Duncan from Food Network Star.
Well, how about that?
Marty.com. And you're listening to Sip and Chew with
Talk about your happenstance.
Yeah.
As we mentioned earlier, Marty is in Gulf Shores today, slinging
Oh,
some
yeah, I
hash
found
up
out
there.
what time.
It's at Rouse's.
I know, but what time?
You can call it Rouse's.
You talk while I look up something.
That's usually how it works. I'm talking, you're on there.
You don't know.
Did you hear what
You
Marsha
don't know
said
nothing.
about Tina? Did
You
you hear
don't
what
know
Marsha?
nothing.
I saw Greg kissing Marie. Is that what
Cell
you do?
phone and stew.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Sip and chew with iPhone and stew.
There you go.
All right, what am I looking for? Oh, yeah.
You
Bad
are a
enough
wealth of nothing.
And then
I've
lost
been
your
called
place.
worse.
Well, I just want to go ahead and say thank you to Robert at the Tin Top Oyster Bar in Bon Secours. He's invited Mike and I to do some brunch. Don't know if we'll make it today, but sure sounds like something we need
I
to
know
do.
I got a full day today, but I would
Yeah.
love to come go down there.
Yeah,
It's been a while
absolutely.
since I've been that way and have eaten down there.
I've never actually been to Bon Secours.
It's a cool,
It
it's a
is a
great
cool
community. It really is.
I'd like to go there. My only experience with Fish River is driving through it, going the back way to Belisara Gardens and seeing the sign that says Fish River and go, oh, John must be here somewhere. Mike, just check our page. I told you I posted it.
Oh,
yesterday.
yeah, okay. Ooh,
Yeah, I
Thank
would
you're
like
not
to
the
do
one
this.
man in the missile silo.
I would like to
today.
take that.
He could do this
Robert, I
after
would
the
like
show.
to take that opportunity, but I know I can't do it today, but yeah,
There.
that'd be great if we could get down there.
Is it
Yeah,
too
I'd
early
like
to
to.
talk about possible next Sunday or?
What do you mean possible?
It'll be here before we know it.
Well, all I know is
No,
John
what-
from
what-
Fish River's on the line. And,
What you were thinking of doing?
Oh, I don't know. John from Fish River, I was in your neck of the woods last night for about 20 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Leaving Belisara on the way home.
He doesn't stay in one place very long.
Nope. When it's time to go, it's time to go.
Yeah. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Now it's not that it's not that brick building on the corner. It's right next to it. It's in that shed. Oh my God, that's good stuff.
Hey, John, have you been to Buster's Barbecue down in Robertsdale? It's good. It's good. My buddy Kevin and I were over in Belisara doing some maintenance work last summer. And I said, try it down to Robertsdale and try this barbecue place out. And it is good, and we've been keeping up with them. They're doing some nifty things. You might want to go check it out, man. Yeah. That's the one. Clearly you know where it is. Why are you asking questions? Instead of Google Maps, he was using Stoogle Maps.
No, he was using Mike's map.
Hey, in case you want to head
maps.
down there, John, Marty's going to be at the Gulf Shores Rouse's at 11 a.m. this morning doing a cooking demonstration.
You found it.
Yeah.
I was going to say, or you could go to Daphne.
He definitely has
Walmart
his priorities
and see
in order.
Anthony Serrano. Charlie, I see another line up here, and it says on air.
Yeah, that's something.
Is it? Are we? Am I confused?
Well, I don't.
That's been popping up all morning.
Oh, okay. What you got on your mind, John? What you got simmering there at the club today? That I do not know. Get in touch with David Calametti, and yeah. Okay, I'll have Heather double check that then when I get to these. Yeah, I love it. I've eaten there. Yeah, it's good. It's good stuff.
Don't judge by the cover. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Oh, good Lord, man! If you did that, nobody would have ever walked into Brick Pit, would they?
That's for sure.
All right, John.
There you go.
You know what we need more of, barbecue place wise though, is more of them that are open on Sunday.
Yeah.
At least for Father's Day.
And Saturdays for football.
All right, John, we got another caller we got to get to, buddy, but say the magic word. Say the magic word, John.
All right.
All right.
Gene.
Gene, what's on your mind? Oh, well, the ones that I had were at Blue City Diner on Beale Street in Memphis.
Well, let me tell you where you can get some. Well, let me tell you where you can get some here locally. Where do you live at, Gene? Okay, go across the Bay to Daphne. No, well, no, I just wanted to put some bearings.
Yeah.
Go to Daphne.
Down much.
And go to Daphne and go to
Champy's
Fried Chicken. They have they're out of Greenville.
Cuisine.
They're out of Greenville, Mississippi.
Yeah.
Where that's the tamale capital.
Yeah, that's. And I'll give you a hint if you go to Champy's, Gene. Order your appetizer and your fried chicken and tell them you want them both out at the table at the same time, because that chicken comes so hot, I don't care who you are, you cannot take a bite for 10 minutes.
Yeah. It's at the corner of
it is Highway 98.
98.
On the left as you
it's
go
on the
south.
left, and I forget the name of that street. I can't remember it. But there's a CVS. Huh?
Daphne.
Daphne. It's in Daphne.
Oh yeah.
Well, there used to be a Winn-Dixie.
I've been seeing a lot of that this
There used to
morning.
be a Whispering Pine. Whispering Pine. That's the name of the
okay.
street.
So Whispering Pines and
You have to make a
98. I almost
U-turn.
called
You
98
have to make a
Moffett.
U-turn there at the light to come back around. It's right by CC's Pizza.
It's
Or Little Caesars Pizza.
Yeah, it's sharing a building with a Little Caesars.
Yes, sir. Great fried chicken, and don't be in a hurry because it takes a while to fry that chicken. They cook it to order. They don't have it sitting under a heat lamp. Sir?
Yeah, they serve beer. Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Mike wouldn't step in if they did. Only reason he goes to Tammy's Old Dutch anymore is because she does cold duck ice cream.
I have standards, man. I have standards.
Was it your wedding?
That was my question.
Welcome to Mike's life. All right, Gene. Thanks for calling in, buddy.
He could be my long lost brother.
Hey, I got to ask a question. You guys sometimes say something really significant, but it's on the fly. It goes by in about a second. But you said cold duck ice cream?
Baskin Robbins used to do, it was like a ice cream sherbet blend called Cold Duck. And it was just red flavored. You know, red is a flavor.
Oh, I see. It
So
wasn't,
it
real
wasn't
stuff.
actual cold duck.
Oh, okay.
But it was my favorite ice cream, and they didn't always have it, and I would be so disappointed if they didn't have it. That was my favorite ice cream growing up, was cold duck.
Yes, it is, Tax Man. It is the best fried. It is great, good fried chicken. And tamales.
Yeah.
Ain't too many
And
places
their
serve
fried
good
jalapeno
tamales.
slices are phenomenal.
You-
We waited to, yeah, I forgot. You got old man belly now.
I do.
Yeah.
So, Carter, did you say we got 30 seconds?
No, you got less than that. Now you
Okay,
got
cool.
10.
Still, we gotta go.
We gotta be local.
Be local, buy local, shop local,
Five.
spend local. So anyway, get out there, support local.
Yeah.
So tip your
There you
waiters.
go.
and
Can you
waitresses.
say local a few more times?
And still
Local,
provolone.
local, local, local. Provolone, Mike.
Hasta la vista, baby.
I steal a pizza.
Oh man, hey Bill.
How are y'all?
Good.
Y'all wave at Bill Finch.
Yeah.
All right.